Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and here we are watching Petro123, and he's on the north spawn of Murovanka. Now Petro has been featured by us before in other battles, so let's see how he gets on in this one. And battle's underway, and he's heading west to find his firing position. As many of you know, the M43, because this is the M43, with the 8-inch howitzer, was actually a development of the M12. The M43 is the Tier 8 American SPG. And Petro's looking for targets at this moment near the Magic Forest and that ridgeline next to the gap between the houses. He can see a bulldog moving rather rapidly, but aiming directly at it might be a problem. Ah, it's been tracked, so yes, he can probably get it. Rounds out. And he gets a critical hit, scores 309 hit points of damage to the bulldog. Okay, he's relocating just a little. Okay, this nice T-34. He's 3/4 of the way through his load cycle, and it seems to be situated at the end of that rise, that ridgeline. He's decided to go for the T10 because it is still seen at this moment. The T-34 is unseen. He's trying to get a fix on it. Rounds out. Oh, that was a splash right in front of it for 162 hit points and 3 critical hits. I think he actually tracked it as well, but he's repaired the track and pulled back. Okay, that T-34's moved up to the centre. Or is this a different one? I think it's a different one. There's 2 T-34s on the enemy team. But they're lining themselves up almost like they want to get hit by one shell to kill 2 tanks. That Type 5 Heavy is going to get very badly hurt if he stays where he is. But he's trying to get a shot at the enemy heavies. He's loaded. Rounds out. Oh, and a hit directly into the side of the T-34, and he stuns the T5 Heavy at the same time. That's a good 465 hit points with that shot. Okay, Type 5 Heavy's moving forward, but the T-34's moving back. I think he doesn't want another shot like that. He's almost losing a massive chunk of his health at the same time. It'll be difficult to hit that STB. Members of Petro's team are asking for assistance, but I don't think he'll be able to hit it because whilst it's hugging that ridgeline, it is basically Arty safe. It's a very difficult shot to get a shell into a tank like that, but he's aimed for the Type 5 Heavy. It's a splash hit for 438 hit points, but it was just behind, so he got a nice stun. He's getting some stun assist as well. Okay, that T-34 is advancing. Oh dear, this could be a bit of a problem here. I think that Petro's about to lose a teammate. He did, yes, there was a RAM kill there. That T-34. But the Type 5 Heavy is reluctant to come around the corner. Looks like it's an E100. Okay, fires. And he hits! Direct hit on the Type 5 Heavy. This time 396 hit points. And again, some more stun assist. And that T-34 is lined up behind, shooting at the rear of the E100. Unfortunately, that E100's now gone down. Okay, he's loaded, he's ready to shoot, but he can't see the tanks. It's a very important point for all artillery. If you don't have anybody spotting these tanks, very difficult for artillery to fire at them. They can fire at where the last known position was, but he's fired a shot at this WZ-111, and it's a direct hit. 427 hit points right into the side. Stunned both the Jaegeru and the WZ-111. So he's got a double hit there, really. At least he's picked up some stun assist as well on the Jaegeru. Okay, he's being asked for some assistance on the Jaegeru. There was a targeting symbol. Fire assistance requested. But he's looking at that last position for the Type 5 Heavy. He's loaded. He's ready to shoot, but he's opting for the T28 prototype instead. Just rear onto him, and a good kill there. 745 hit points right into the rear of that T28 prototype. Really didn't stand a chance. Its most vulnerable part was the rear and the engine deck, and he got a good clean kill there. And Type 5 Heavy's pulling away. He's pulling into an Arty safe position behind that ridgeline. He doesn't want to poke his head out because he knows full well that Petro will put a shell into him if he does. But the enemy are congregating here. This could be a disaster for them. If they stay all together like that, Petro's going to get a fantastic shot into them. So he's loaded. He's ready to shoot. Shells out. Direct hit on the T-34. 402 hit points. And he stuns the other ones. And he's picking up stun assist as well. This is excellent play by Petro. He really knows how to focus the fire on the groups of enemy tanks so that when they get struck, he picks up the stun assist as well on top. Halfway through the loading cycle. Okay, he could probably go for this Jaegeroo. In fact, he probably needs to, because the moment he comes off that rise, okay, he shoots. Oh, it's a splash hit. 287 hit points off the splash, but he picked up a large amount of stun assist and the Jaegeroo's taken down. So he's now aiming at that T-34. Unfortunately, it was just below the ridgeline, but it's been taken down. It's been killed. So now we're still waiting for the reload. 2/3 of the way through. Looks like he's going to go for the Wizzy 111. Or is it? No, he's changed his mind. He's going for the... There's another Wizzy 111. It's actually further north. And that's a more difficult target because he... And a direct hit. 218 hit points. Absolutely perfect. And I don't think he got the kill there. The kill was actually taken by the TVP. But he certainly picked up the stun assist off that one. Or the damage assist. I think he probably tracked that Wizzy 111, and then of course the TVP took him out. So excellent shot. It's far more dangerous, much more of a threat to him, and the TVP really helped there. Okay, he's aimed at this STB, but he can see the Lorraine 15551, and he shoots. Direct hit, 390 hit points. That's a one-shot kill. And the other one is taken down, and that's the end of the battle. Well, that was quite a result, and well done, Petro. And look at this. That is quite a nice little reward. He got his first mark of excellence. That means he scored more damage than 65% of all the other players of this artillery in the past 2 weeks. So first mark of excellence, well done. He got an ace tanker, and he got a bruiser. And he scored a Gores medal, which means he managed to do more damage than 10 times the hit points of his own vehicle. And a Confederate, means he hit more vehicles than anybody else on his team, at least 6 that were then killed subsequently by other members of his team. So well done, Petro. Let's have a look at the team scores and see how he fared. And he came second on damage, only just, but he did come second. 4,359 damage, hit points. He scored 2 kills, which put him 4th on that list. And he scored the highest on base XP of 1,401, which is a very high base XP total. If we look at the detail, he fired 11 shots in total, 7 direct hits, 7 penetrations, 7 splash damage ones as well, which means that obviously, since he fired 11 shots, he obviously splashed a lot of tanks that were alongside his actual target. He did damage of 4,359 hit points, all at more than 300 yards. He damaged 9 vehicles, destroyed 2. Damage due to the player's assistance was 77. Damage due to the stun was 2,920, which is very high. And he caused 12 stuns in total. He has a standard account, so he earned 47,083 credits. After deductions for ammunition and consumables, he takes away 1,513 credits. He earned 1,401 base XP, and since there's no multipliers, that's all he took away. But it is a result because he took away a mark of excellence, a star on his barrel, an ace tanker, a Gores medal, and a Confederate. So well done, Petro123, and I'm sure we're going to feature you again in another replay soon. If you enjoyed this replay as much as I did, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully I will see you in the next replay.